Howdy everybody, welcome to Minecraft Top 10, and today we are taking a look at the top 10 space banners in Minecraft. So you can see those all in front of me right now. Now some of these banners I've created myself, some of them I've found elsewhere, and some of them I've modified so that they are creatable in survival. So you can make all these in survival Minecraft, and I'll show you all the crafting recipes and the necessary steps to reproduce these banners. So let's go ahead and get into that right now. I will say that there is in the YouTube settings a way that you can play the video back at half speed if I go too fast, and also you can pause the video and rewind if I go too fast at any point. Anyways, let's go ahead and get on with crafting these awesome space banners. The first space banner we're going to start off with today is that of the Saturn V rocket, seen in this photo right here. So we're going to make that in banner form in Minecraft, and to do that you'll need a blue banner. You want to have a red gradient on that blue banner. Then you want to have some white across the top, just like that. Then go ahead and take a wither skeleton skull, make a black skull charge, and then bone meal in the center like so. And then you just need some lapis down the side, and lapis down the side like this, and that will make your rocket lifting off into the sky. Our next space banner will be of a meteor passing through the atmosphere, so it's going to be burning as it falls down. We're going to take a black banner. We want a downwards diagonal like this of orange dye. You can also make it going the opposite way if you want the meteor facing the opposite way. Now we want a orange lozenge right here. Then we want some ink sacs across the bottom like so to cut it off. And we need a orange fade right here coming from the bottom. Then gray dye in the center. That'll make our actual meteor right there. And then we want a red fade coming from the top like that, and that should get us our flaming meteor heading for the ground. Next up we have our alien banner, or this can also be seen as the shulker banner, but shulkers are kind of like Minecraft's aliens. So we're going to go ahead and place down a white banner with a black lozenge like so. Next up we're going to take some magenta dye, place it across the top here, and then magenta dye with a stripe through the middle like that to separate the eyes of our shulker. Then we need some magenta dye on the bottom, like this. And then we want to have a border of gray dye. And then cut off the bottom with some more gray dye. And that should give us our shulker or alien banner right there. Our next banner is the Minecraft World banner. This is a very famous banner, and some of you guys have probably seen this one before. But you take a blue banner, make a lime green lozenge like that. Then we need some lime green dye with some bricks to make like a brick pattern. Then we need a lapis lazuli with a golden apple to make the Mojang blue thing right there. And then all we need is the blackness of space surrounding. So we just take black on top, black on bottom, and then a black border, and that gets us the Minecraft World banner right there. Our next space banner is based off the very famous Earthrise photographs seen here, taken on the Apollo lunar missions. And we're going to go ahead and recreate this photo in Minecraft. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take a lime green banner, place it into the crafting table with a piece of blue dye and an enchanted golden apple. That gets us our light blue thing. That's going to be our Earth. And we just got to make the blackness of space by putting ink sacs across the top, ink sacs across the left side, ink sacs across the right side, and ink sacs on the bottom. So that's our blackness of space with the little Earth in the middle. And then we just need the moon. So we take light gray dye across the bottom for the moon. And voila, we now have our Earthrise banner. For this next banner, we go to a galaxy far, far away in the form of a TIE fighter from the Star Wars universe. So we're starting off with a white banner. We're going to surround that with some gray dye. That'll be our border. Next up, we need a black bar right down the center with some ink sacs. Very nice. And then we need a bit of a cross here of gray dye to make the classic TIE fighter shape. Then we need a bit of white coming down from the top in the form of an inverted chevron, and then do the same thing from the bottom, like that. And then finally we just need a black ink sac right in the center, and that will get us our TIE fighter. Next up we have Sun over Minecraftia, which is a banner which shows the Minecraft world and the sun in the same banner. So you take a light blue banner, put some cactus green in there with some vines. That's going to be part of the Minecraftia world. Same with this part, so cactus green and a golden enchanted apple. Then we need a lozenge around this, so green lozenge right in the center, just like so. And then we need more green with bricks and cactus green, like that. Next we need the blackness of space, so go ahead and place down some ink sacs just like that. And then we need a dandelion yellow in the upper corner like so. And here you can see the banner. So this is the Minecraft world right here. This is space, and this is the sun. This next banner is the Earth and Moon banner. So you take a green banner, place it into the crafting table with some lapis lazuli and an enchanted golden apple. That'll make the water for the Earth. And then we go ahead and place down the blackness of space, so ink sacs on the top and ink sacs on the bottom. And then we also want to have blackness surrounding, so we put vines in there as well. Then we need a moon, so we're going to place bone meal in the upper right-hand corner, and then just make a surrounding void of space with the black ink sacs, and there we go. There is our Earth, and there's our moon. Our next banner is going to be of a spiral galaxy. Now you can make this in colors, but I'm going to make this in black and white. So we take a black banner with some gray dyes like this, get some gray stripes going on. Next up we need some bricks in there like that. That'll provide the periphery of our galaxy. Then we need some vines in here, just like so. And then we're going to take a light gray dye and an oxeye daisy in there like that. Very nice. Then we need a golden apple, just in there by itself, and then a ink sac right in the center. And that should give us our spiral galaxy. So you can see the spiral arm of the galaxy here, and then some other stars and stuff around it. Our final banner is called Moon over the Mesa biome, and it works like this. So we take our blue banner, and this first step here is optional if you don't have an enchanted golden apple. I'm going to use it because it makes like a misty look around the moon. So you take a golden apple and light gray dye, place them into the banner like so. Then we need a fading light blue gradient going from the bottom up, and a black gradient going from the top down, just like so. Next we want to make our mesa biome, so go ahead and place your ink sacs in like this, so it makes like a little bit of a mountainous terrain. Then we need the moon right in the center with the bone meal. And then finally, in the lower left like that, or in the lower right like that, you can place your ink sac to make a mesa plateau. And there you go, the moon over the mesa biome. So that's it for me today, guys. Top 10 space banners. Please do leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And as always, thank you so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.